Hey, what is up, y'all? Welcome back to, I believe this is episode 10 of OdysseyCraft here, and we're flying in today back to our starter base after heading over to our farming area just to go ahead and make ourselves some more rockets. That is because today we have I want to say, one of my favorite episodes thus far. We're doing my thing. We're doing the thing I feel like I can say I have done a lot of research on and done a lot of testing on. Today is the day we build our piglin farm. And this is not any old piglin farm, it is a quadruple portal piglin farm. Not only that, but you do not have to stand right next to the piglin farm like most of my other designs have utilized. This time you can get the XP from pretty much anywhere you want within that radius, or like the area around the portal itself, or the farm itself, I suppose. Not only that, but the collection system is way more efficient. Everything has been upped. It's a lot better in my opinion. Nothing can change my mind here. I'm pretty sure this is the best piglin farm I have ever created, and I believe y'all will enjoy it. Only issue with this piglin farm is, unlike my last world's piglin farm, only one person can use it at a time, unlike the last one where I think it was up to 3, technically, but I didn't design it. I only designed it for 2 people. Yeah, up to 3 people could have used the last farm design. This one can only use 1. But I'm gonna say that I'm excited to show y'all. Okay, but this also marks the fact that, I'm not building this over there in my farming area. This marks the fact that I'm gonna finally start building at my mega base location. So this is pretty mega. Yeah, mega in terms of the series. This is our starting point into the world of, I should grab some stuff. But this is our starting point into the world of building a mega base. This will be technically my first mega base that I've built on camera and all that kind of stuff. I usually get bored of a game before I can actually finish a... Buddy, you good? I'm sorry, but you can't stay there. But yeah, this is going to be our first step into building a mega base. This is going to be exciting. I am really hyped. So let's grab some, let's say deep slate, because I love deep slate. And let's head on over to where we plan on building our mega base. So let's do another one of those funny transitions real quick. Let's see, what do I want to do this time? Maybe something like this. Okay, there we go, we're here. That's a distance away from our portal. I was dumb. Okay, but yeah, let's decide on where we're actually gonna build our mega base. This is gonna be interesting. I'm thinking we can. I still haven't actually designed what I'm gonna do for this area, but that's gonna happen all as as I go through some things. So we got our actual village right over here, which this is where we're gonna transform our village, I think, or our city. We have a nice little cave down here, which could be like our mining district. And oh, there's one here too. That's kind of sick. We can also hop on up here to check out what the terrain up here looks like. Because this could be a good opportunity to... Yes, actually, this is kind of epic. Yeah, you know what? This is a nice location to build a mega base. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let us place our piglin farm up here somewhere so we can get a nice overlooking view of the surrounding area, like so. So to do this, let's light up the area at least, and alright then. So now that we have the area somewhat lit up, it's not exactly perfectly lit up, of course, we can now decide on where we want to place our potential central portion of this castle. So I'm assuming somewhere around here will be our entrance, because this seems about the central area, and I feel like we could probably fit a pretty nice bridge type thing going along here. I'm not sure just yet, but it's an idea. Not only that, since this is the entrance most likely, it's probably going to stretch back here quite a bit. Stop it, skeleton. And I'm going to assume that since I want this to be a nice building, I do not want the piglin farm itself to be seen. So I'm going to have to stick it underground. So this is why I have to figure out... Okay, skeleton, you're done. So we have to figure out how to, we have to dig out a pretty big area underneath the mountain in order to build this piglin farm. But after that, we can go ahead and move all of the XP up towards us. And and the area that I'm thinking we could do that is, you know what, right about here-ish, like, oh, a little further. Maybe we can put it right here. Yeah, perfect. So this is where we could stand and then get our experience. This is where we're gonna hopefully build our piglin farm. Let's hope this works. If not, then I don't know. I'm assuming these things are definitely subject to change because I have not thought about my mega base design at all. I really should have, but you know, it's the stuff that it's other stuff that counts, right? Let's see. So besides the piglin farm for this episode, there's also the fact I need to build a sorting system for my mob farm. Let's do another real quick transition. No, I meant a transition. Oh. Oh, okay. So we have arrived at our farming district. Oh man, these transitions are going to be so dumb. But yeah, basically we need to eventually figure out a sorting system for all of our stuff here. Because look at this. Look at all the gunpowder we have. We're collecting a ton of gunpowder from this farm, and I'm having to go through these chests and then oh look, we got rotten flesh. Got to throw them out. Oh, arrows. We don't need those. We can throw those out. Because I personally think we need gunpowder more. So we need to figure out an actual spot to collect all of the items within this area, such as the iron, cobblestone stone, eventually basalt maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe not this area, but sugarcane, yeah. Just some place to store all of our stuff that we end up farming. Because, you know, that it's eventually going to be needed. So I'm probably going to build it somewhere around here. I'm assuming it's probably going to be up here, so I'm going to have to figure out some water stream systems, so I'm going to have to get some ice, so it's going to be a pain. But, yeah, I'm going to figure that out as well throughout this episode. Hopefully. You know, this episode is going to be a lot of more technical type stuff, I suppose. But I'm excited to do it. So, let's get into the episode. Well, I just got off one of my AFK sessions. I just got back for like a few hours, so yeah, this is new. What's up? Okay. Well, yeah, okay. Apparently, I've been visited by Carbro Man and the Carbro Knights or Carbro Knights of New Seattle. Remove the signs as public declaration of war. The sign. Sign the sign. Sign. I see. Well, besides that, let me just get my gear on. Alright, so, first off, that zombie right there. Buddy, you can't be there right now, I'm sorry. But, let's see. I guess I could throw this in here. Removal of this is a public declaration of war. Up, 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 up. There we go. What signs? There were no signs here. I have no clue what could have been there. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Anyways, as you can see here, we've been busy. I've spent the last few days figuring out a system for sorting, and let me go to sleep real quick because I have been AFK for a while. Alright, so, I have completed a complete sorting system. I'm like 99% sure has worked. Okay, some of the stuff here has like flown through because it just there was too much being collected at the same time, I suppose. So yeah, certain things like yeah, here we can watch the poppies and the iron get collected. Here, poppies in this chest, iron in this chest. We got a decent bit of iron and we got a good amount of poppies. I'm assuming. Yep, nice. Let's see, right here we got good amount of rotten flesh, bones. Bones are doing pretty well. Yeah. What about gunpowder? Ooh, one double chest. I think that was already there. Okay, we're at half a double chest there. I mean, a normal chest there. Nice. String, not too bad. I'm gonna have to remove this one at some point, I think, because I don't really need to collect spider eyes. They're not that important to me. Arrows, good. Yep. What about this? Same thing with this one. I don't really need to collect these either, but yeah, I suppose it's cool. The other thing about this thing is the fact that I hate these water streams with a passion. They look hideous. I I mean, sure, it's just a farming district, but still, these water streams just do not look good in my opinion. I'll figure out a better sorting system at some point later on, one that actually looks all right, I think, hopefully. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've done over here. I almost fell in lava. I've also been collecting lava off camera as well. Let me just. I sadly don't have enough buckets right now to completely collect everything, but I'll do that later. So now let's just fly over to our base real quick because I've done a few things off camera, as you can see over here. I've decided to go ahead and improve the land. It's just hey, Garfield. I guess that's his name now. But let's see. I've decided to spruce up the path a little bit by adding some mangrove the leaves as bushes and such, and then I've also added fences with light sources, so we got rid of most of the weird torches that are just splattered around, as well as hid some of the torches underneath mangrove leaves, like that. Let's see. What else have I done? The path, yep, fix that part of the path. I've also added a bit of a path to get to the shop, because I realized that there's no real way to get down to the shop unless you have Elytra, or you climb up the hill funny. I've also added some more of these the glowberry vines. So now this is more along the lines of what I was hoping to see. Sure, I'm missing some more up here and some more over here, but I think this looks good where it is right now, to be honest. I've also added these like little bridges and such. And I feel like I'm missing something. No, I think I showed everything here in the last episode. At least I should have. Besides that, I have not done very much. I am still in the process of, deciding exactly how I want to build it and build the piglin farm, as well as getting the urge and the will to build it, because I know it's a bit of a grind, because I got to dig out a huge area. Well, it's not exactly huge, but I still have to dig out an area nonetheless, and all that stuff. So it might take me a second. So bear with me. I've mostly been wanting to do a lot of like building. Like besides this I would hardly call this building, to be honest, because like I got to build the precursor base and that's it. The mountain itself was just, I don't really consider that building, at least for me. People do build mountains and they can turn out insane with like let's see, Season 8 Hermitcraft B-Dub's mountain. It was insane. It had like had so many nice details, and it was a lot of thought put into it. Like this, there wasn't too much thought put into it. It was just me going on a whim, thinking about what I thought would be cool at the moment. No real planning, and it's just kind of. It doesn't really feel like a mountain to me for some reason. It just feels more like a mound. Like, sure, it has some of the mountain aspects, but it's not perfect. Yeah. So I'm hoping that when I build Tommy's mountain over here, it can turn out better than this one did. Because I feel like down here it kind of falls short of being, I don't know, a good amount of mountain, I suppose? Yeah, let's go with that. So now, yeah, I guess we can move on ahead and, oh wait, now that I think about it, I said I was going to collect ice and packed ice and such, so I did. I went along and did it. Let's see if I can find it. It is these two shulker boxes right here. So we got a whole shulker box of ice and a whole shulker box of packed ice. And I think I collected a little bit more somewhere around here. No, I did not. Oh, I did. Okay. So basically the ice here is what we're going to end up using for Tommy's mountain. Like I said before, I plan on building a different style of mountain for Tommy. His is going to be more of a snowy peaks type mountain, where there's I'm going to be using snow, calcite, tuff, some stone, ice. Basically, I'm going for a I suppose a typical mountain look compared to like the Lush Mountain. And to do so, I need to get myself a ton of snow. And I think that means I'm going to have to rebuild my snowman farm up at, my snow farm at at my farming district, because I'm not in this area very much to actually AFK these snowballs. So I'll probably do that as well. Make a small little area for it. Let's see, how much snow do we get out of this? I don't think we get that much, to be honest. Yeah, we only get 3 stacks of 24. It's not, honestly, not too good. I need quite a few stacks of snow, so... Oh, Chris joined. Yeah, so this is probably not going to cut it. So yeah, I'll get to that, and, yeah, see you guys in a second. Oh, Chris died. Alright, so this is starting to become a bad habit for me. As you can see by my levels, something is slightly different. I have quite a few more levels, and that is because, you see, I did a little bit of a blaze run, you know, and I also got quite a few wither skeleton skulls, as you can see here. Yeah, I decided to go into the nether because I wanted some more blaze rods, because I only had 5 left, and I kind of wanted to make a few more ender chests to keep on me, because, as you may know, I like to hold quite a few ender chests on me at a time, and, you know, yeah, I went all out. Let's go ahead and start making, you know, let's just turn it all into that. Let's just make a bunch of those, and let's make it all into that. Okay, I can make a few more. Let's see, that's 3 more chests. I can get 3 more chests, right? Yeah. 3 more chests. There we go. Now we got 9 chests on us, and that is perfect. Okay, love to see it. Love to see it. That's a good way to play Minecraft. Have a ton of ender chests on you at one time. Love to see it, man. So yeah, as I said, I like to hold a bunch of ender chests, so I went to the nether just to collect all this stuff. And as you can see, I did get off track. Like I said, I got a whole bunch of wither skeleton skulls. I don't know when I'm going to fight the wither, but it's probably going to be at some point. But I haven't been completely useless. I did do a little bit of work at the piglin farm. I still have yet to actually start getting to work on the piglin farm, but I at least have a area to work with, and I can show you all that now. So, as I said, I have been a little busy over here. I did light up a little bit more of the area, cut down a few more of the trees, you know, cleared out a nice little area to work with. And as you can see, I've been clearing out a lot of stuff. I still have way more stuff to clear out, but for now this is good enough. So as you can see, I dug down a little bit of a hole, and I did not realize that we were this close to a already dug out cave. So I just decided to dig out a big area like this to build the Ziglin farm. This came out to be real handy, and I am happy I did not have to dig out this entire area. As you saw in those chests up there, almost a double chest of stone just from this little bit right here, and it wasn't even that much. It was like, it pretty much just fit this entire terrain like a little ring, like this. It just went around like that, and that's it. That's not much stone. But if this was solid, that would have been, I wouldn't even, I would say at least 3 double chests of stone, I think. I don't know. This is a lot. Yeah. And not only that, this area is like perfect for miniature farms I might need at my base, just because, you know? Because I'm definitely probably going to have a trading hall over here, so something like a pumpkin and melon farm would be perfect. Especially if I'm going AFK at the Ziglin farm. However, I'm probably going to build that over at my main AFK area, because it would be a lot easier to AFK everything at the same time. I can't build another iron farm over here if I build the trading hall. What is that? That's just light. But yeah, like I said, I've been busy. Hopefully I can catch you guys up on more stuff I do. I'm hoping I can at least get a good amount of progress on this stuff as I go through this week. But yeah, this is gonna be fun. I'm so excited to start this mega base. I'm sure this is like the 3rd or 4th time I've said it this video already. Almost forgot. Gotta mark down a few more things on my to-do list thing, and mark them as completed. Let's see, what have I finished? I forgot. It was full netherite. This is proving to be sad. I haven't done that much, have I? Yeah, okay, that's it. Ah, what was that? What hit me? Ah, phantoms! I haven't slept in a while because I'm AFKing. Ah! Alright then, it's been a few days since my last clip, but I have been busy again, and yes, this time it was on the piglin farm. So, the digging I did a little bit ago, not a little bit ago in real life, but a little bit ago in the video, I think like literally seconds ago. Yeah, I did a little bit more digging just to make sure I could fit some of the stuff I built today. Yeah, I spent like the past, I don't know, hour, or no, not the past hour, like I spent like an hour to 2 hours on this already, so, yeah. Ready, y'all? I don't remember which way to face. I'm pretty sure I'm facing the right way. Yes, okay. So, yeah, I have lined up all my shulker boxes for stuff I would need for this build. Presumably, I'm sure I gathered way too much stuff for the build. But you know, these are the resources I probably will end up needing, as well as some of these, of course. Let me grab my redstone bits out because I need those quite a bit. I forgot to grab another piece of soul sand. Shoot, I'm an idiot. But ready? Aha! We've got a technically functioning piglin farm going right now. Only thing is missing is, well, the on-off switch itself, the collection system, and, you know, everything else. I can still collect XP from here if I wanted to, but and this also looks ugly, but at the same time, we're not going to be seeing this since I have a new design for this thing. One other difference is the fact that instead of using Impaling 5 tridents, I'm using Impaling 1 and 2, because as you can see by my levels, I have quite a few less than I did earlier, and I'm just too lazy right now to go ahead and try enchanting them again, because I keep getting basically God roll tridents with Impaling 5 and Loyalty 3, or Impaling 5, Loyalty, Channeling, Unbreaking, or Impaling 5, Riptide, and all that kind of stuff. So basically everything that would be useless for this kind of farm. So let's watch the flow of piglins for, let's see, I don't know, 10 seconds. It's already been like, what, 7-ish seconds? Ooh, it's laggy already. It's a slight issue, but, you know, it's not too bad. As we can see by my frames in the bottom right corner, I'm down to 35 frames, where I'm normally at around 112-ish. This also takes into the account that I'm recording at the same time. Oh shoot, let me actually turn on the farm. Oh god. So let's turn on the farm real quick and allow the stuff to go ahead and get killed. Ouch! Yeah, that's also a slight issue with this thing. If the piglin somehow manages to get out, they can pretty much easily kill me. But look at the levels. Look at my levels go so quickly. It's insane. And look at the items within there. It's kind of crazy. Basically, yeah, I do need to collect. I need to make the collection system, as well as the way for the experience to get up to me, since this is indeed a Bluetooth experience farm. The actual storage system itself is also going to be up, up in the same area as the XP collection zone. Only difference is that it's going to be slightly lower to make sure that it doesn't look ugly, I suppose. And look, it's been literally less than a minute, and I'm already up to level 31. And I was at, what, level 26? I think when I tested this farm, it takes about 2 minutes to get you from level 0 to level 30. And that's on Bluetooth, not even standing next to the farm. If you're standing next to the farm, I would say it's less than... I would say it's about a minute to a minute 30. It's just the travel distance and how XP works on Bedrock. Not only that, but since these are tridents, and I'm holding a... looting 3 sword, the drops get increased by a lot. So not only am I able to get a ton of experience, but I'm able to get a huge amount of gold. But yeah, I can show you all the quick redstone real quick, but I plan on releasing a tutorial on this relatively soon. I plan on hopefully optimizing the build and then making it easier for y'all to be able to build it with less resources, hopefully. If not, y'all are building it with the same amount of resources I built it with. I just remembered that I forgot to show y'all something. Out of the god rolls, I did manage to keep 2 of them because, you know, I did have these at one point, but then I was too lazy to go ahead and remake them. So I can show y'all this real quick of me making sure I enchant them to the best of my abilities and name them properly. And we should call this, I don't know, the Sea King's Trusty Steed, because it's cool, right? The Sea King's Battle Spear? I don't know, the Sea King something. Yeah, let's go with that, because why not? Anyways, I think I can do something real quick. And let's allow the magic to happen. If you look at the bottom left, you can look at my trident's durability. Now look how quickly this thing goes up. Of course the lag's gonna continue going up as well, but this one's better. This is a better example. Look at that. Almost instantly repaired tools within a matter of seconds. This is insane. I absolutely love this farm, and I think it will continue being my main source of experience for most of any farm I do end up creating. So with that, let's go ahead and get back onto the grind. Oh, I keep forgetting to go up this thing. But we'll head on back to the grind of completing this farm, hopefully, and making it so that y'all will be able to see the final product and hopefully be amazed enough to, want to build this yourself. And, watch my tutorial, and, maybe, like, make me smile a little by viewing it, but, Okay, so, let's go ahead and finish this thing up, hopefully. Alright then, with a mostly full inventory, I can say it's almost safe to say that this farm is almost completely complete. Technically, with everything I have at the moment, the farm works perfectly. No clue where the zombies are coming from, of course. I'm going to have to figure out how to light up this area a little bit better. But, yeah, as you can see here, we got a huge storage system. I say huge, but this is kind of puny. Anyways, we have basically these 4 rows of chests all the way down are for rotten flesh. This one's for gold, and all of these over here are for gold nuggets. The main drop I want from this farm. And then over here is basically where the trash is going to go, and as you can see there's some rotten flesh and such in here that's not supposed to be in here, but it's fine. Since this farm produces so much so quickly, anything that gets thrown in there, it doesn't really matter. It'll probably reproduce it within a matter of seconds. Probably less. Let's see, so, I should not have left this out. Where'd you come from, buddy? I see, so that's where everything's coming from. Also, as you can see by my levels, I have been testing quite a bit. I've not gone AFK yet, but I was like, what, level 30 earlier? Now I'm already up to level 53, and that's just because I was testing this thing out, trying to make sure that the storage system worked, and the actual dropper system worked. Yeah. Basically, we got this thing mostly done. The only thing that we're missing at the moment is an actual spot to go AFK. Since I don't have the mega base built just yet, I kind of have to just sit right here-ish and just let the stuff come towards me. It's not the best solution yet, but I'm going to try to make something at least up there, a little higher, where I can at least safely go AFK. I also got to hook up the redstone line so that I can have a single lever to press to turn on everything and such. Yeah. And then, of course, the second addition to this farm will be added on much later, because at the moment, I don't want to do it yet. I gotta wait a little longer to build that, because I'm a little lazy. So, I guess, I'm gonna try to do the rest of this off camera, I'm assuming. And, yeah, I think that'll be the end of this episode. So I guess y'all should look forward to a tutorial on how to build this farm, because I think y'all will want to build it in your own world at some point. So anyways, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. No, that's a fall. And so if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you like my content in general, please hit the subscribe button. You'll be helping me out, and it's free of charge, right? And of course, if you want to know exactly when I post, hit that little bell, because if you want to be one of the first people to watch one of my videos, that's your ticket to it. Anyways, yeah, thank you for watching, and have a good one.